So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But in
as we continue on this path towards the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Welcome everyone to the Motor City in Detroit, Michigan for Monday Night Raw. We are live in front of 15,000 fans, and tonight our main event, Finn Balor will have an open challenge for the United States title. In our main event, Finn Balor looks to defend the U.S. Championship heading into the Royal Rumble. Also, we're going to have, finally, Charlotte taking on Stephanie McMahon. Charlotte looking to get payback on McMahon tonight. And finally, Sasha Banks will be in action against a traded superstar from SmackDown to Raw. As we begin the show with the tag team champions, the top guys in WWE. The Revival. The Revival had a big mishap last week on Monday Night Raw when we had Heath Slater and Rhyno, a duo that never teamed in Universe Mode history, decided to just come together and then took on the tag team champions and defeated them on Monday Night Raw last week. And now it is official at the Royal Rumble. It will be the Revival taking on Heath Slater and Rhyno for the Raw Tag Team Championships. That is huge. The win impressed Shane McMahon that much, where he was able to grant Slater and Rhyno Tag Team title shot. Here comes the man that got kids and the man beast, Rhyno. As Heath Slater will be the one in one-on-one action against Scott Dawson here tonight on Raw. Scott Dawson looking to get payback after that mishap last week on Raw, as Slater and Rhyno getting a great reaction from the crowd as Rhyno coming home here in Detroit, Michigan. Heath Slater and Rhyno. Slater, a former NXT, SmackDown Live, and World Tag Team Champion, looking to take on two-time Raw Tag Team Champion in Scott Dawson, as this matchup begins live on Monday Night Raw. As Scott Dawson with a front headlock into a snap suplex. They better drop Slater right off the get-go. As, wait, uppercut. Vicious shot there by Slater. And now Slater, look at this. Headlock driver planting him face first. What Slater has to do is be mean. He's got to be aggressive towards Scott Dawson. But that's normally how Scott Dawson is. God, what a knee to the face. Driving his knee to the side of the face of Dawson. And double knees to the abdomen. As wait a minute, look at Wilder. Wilder distracting Slater at the moment. And now Dawson, German, no wait! Slater able to counter. Heath Slater able to counter the German suplex. DDT planted. And now Slater, again with the double knees. I mean, it was a great opportunity for Rhyno and Slater last week. Let's see if they can keep that momentum rolling heading into the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As, nice Northern Light suplex there by Scott Dawson. And now Dawson. Elbow to the back of the skull. And now got one a snapmare takedown into a grounded side headlock. A grounded side headlock by Scott Dawson onto Heath Slater. The one-man rock band. And it's just wrenching the neck. And now, Slater able to get out of it. Got him on the side headlock of his own. And try to throw a punch. Got him up. And, oh, planted inverted DDT. What a sequence there. Able to counter the power slam into a DDT. Big right by Dawson. And, oh, wait a minute. Wilder brought the chair in the ring. And, oh, what a full Nelson suplex. Wilder bringing the steel chair in the ring. Distracted. Oh, wait a minute. What was it? Oh, my God. Hey. The referee got distracted. Wilder distracted the referee, letting Dawson just take advantage and using the chair and just jamming it right to the gut of Slater. And now Slater's trying to battle back. Him and the fireman's carry. Oh, God, what a chop block. A chop block there by Dawson. And, oh, trying to go for a forearm, but got caught. And, oh, wait. Oh, the death press by Dawson. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder looking to use the oldest trick in the book. Wait a minute, Slater DDT! Slater DDT, but Dash Wilder distracted the referee. Dash Wilder distracted the ref. Slater had the match won. But yet, Dash Wilder, he knew that his partner was in trouble. Oh, Slater with a diving elbow. Wilder knew that his partner was in trouble, so he had to do something. He had to distract the referee long enough to where Slater just didn't go back into the cover. It would give Dawson some time to possibly kick out. Main event later on tonight. Balor defending the U.S. title. We don't know who. Open challenge. Anyone can answer on the Monday Night Raw roster. But Finn Balor also must know, heading into the Royal Rumble, that Roman Reigns is watching a DDT by Dawson. As Dawson looking to have things his way in this matchup. As you see, I believe he has a cut on his head. And trying to go for another chop block. Got counted that time. As Slater going to work on Dawson. And now Slater looking to hit that Slater DDT one more time. Is this enough? Look at this DDT! The one-man rock band planted him down, but good God, Wilder distracted the referee again. The referee, I honestly think the referee should throw him out the building. And oh no, Slater with a senton. The referee should honestly just throw Dash Wilder out of the arena because he keeps distracting and keep getting involved, intervening in the matchup. Bringing the chair in for Scott Dawson to use to his advantage. Rhyno just watching on. Rhyno hasn't done anything. As Slater, back suplex. Royal Rumble pay-per-view. The one night where 30 competitors compete in one ring. And then have the opportunity to go to WrestleMania. Cover by Dawson and a kick out. Winning the Royal Rumble match, you get to go on and main event WrestleMania for a championship of the brand that you are on. As Dawson on the second rope and thought otherwise. Said, no, wait a minute. So they're able to got him. No, wait a minute. Dawson trying to go for a chop block from behind, but Slater got him here. Another DDT coming. As the one-man rock band feeding off the energy from the crowd here in the Motor City in Detroit. As Slater DDT for the third time. The Slater DDT. Will that be enough? Hooks the leg. Slater beats Dawson. Heath Slater defeats Scott Dawson on Raw. Good grief. What a match. What a win for Slater. But wait a minute. Look at Dawson. Dawson from behind. Wait. Slater. He caught him slipping. Over the top rope he goes. Slater getting the upper hand over Scott Dawson. Heath Slater looking fantastic tonight in Detroit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Raw, Sasha Banks will be taking on the traded superstar next. As they're back live on Raw in the Motor City in Detroit, Michigan. As we're having Sasha Banks making her way towards the ring, where she'll be in action against the traded superstar from SmackDown, coming over to Monday, not Raw. Let's find out who it is here tonight. No way. You gotta be kidding me. It is the two-time SmackDown Live Women's Champion, Dana Brooke, is on Monday Night Raw. Dana Brooke coming over to Monday nights. I mean, last time we saw Dana Brooke, she lost the Women's Championship to Paige at Survivor Series, and now got traded over to Raw, and now she'll be taking on the likes of Sasha Banks and many more. Oh, wow. I mean, hey, this is a good pick. This is a good trade, in my opinion. Dana Brooke has shocked the world within the past year. She came to WWE. She was a friend of Emma. She was in Emma's corner for her matches. And then she went on to win the SmackDown Live Women's Championship at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view, which was a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view. And then went on to hold on to the championship till SummerSlam. And then regained the title at Unforgiven, lost the title at Survivor Series. So here we go. Oh, Dana Brooke planting Banks face first onto the mat. A great trade by Shane McMahon, bringing over Dana Brooke. Many people may not like her, but you cannot deny the fact that she's been able to get the job done at times. Able to win championships. As, look at this. Oh, God, excruciating pain. Look at that. Just hyperextending the arm and the shoulder, rather. And now, look at Brooke. Oh, Frankensteiner. Good grief. And oh wait, Banks should go for a shot, but Brooke caught her. Ooh, for a clothesline, rather, taking down Sasha Banks. And now Dana Brooke had her there for a second. She had her by the hair, but Sasha Banks able to find an opening. Elbow shots to the abdomen. And now Irish whip off the ropes. Dana Brooke has done something that Sasha Banks has yet done herself. She has won championships here in WWE. Sasha Banks has been in Universe mode for about a year now and still has not been able to win a championship. See, if you're trying to get into the championship picture, as both women on the outside, referee had a count of 2. Sideward select sweep onto the floor. Sasha Banks, every time she gets the opportunity or gets a chance to earn the right to become the more contender for a championship, it's never been successful. Good God! Able to chuck Dana Brooke into the post. If we had a count of 6, I believe. Big shot, count of 7. Banks realized it, back in the ring. Did not want to take any chances. And Brooke got into the ring as well. Ooh, rickety eyes. And now, look at Dana Brooke. Got her up. Argentine, I believe, Argentine backbreaker. As Dana Brooke looking to have things in control in her way. As diving up the second rope that could have cost her. That could cost her in this matchup. As I go for a scoop slam, able to counter inverted DDT. Sasha Banks and Dana Brooke, I mean, it's been back and forth a bit. Counter after counter, cover, kick out at 1. It's been counter after counter. One able to get the upper hand over the other. Nice snapmare by Banks, trying to drive the knee as Brooke got up the way. And now Brooke got her up. Dana Brooke got her up, plants her down. Now just driving the knee right into the rib area of Sasha Banks. Cover, hooks the outside leg on the Banks, kick out of 2. And now Dana Brooke, Dana Brooke got her here. She got her. Samoa driver. This could be it. Samoa driver for the win. No, the kick out. Banks kicked out at 2. And now trying to go for a clothesline. But oh, God. I think Banks tried to go for a kick, but Brooke able to catch her with a drop kick instead. And now Sasha, oh no, got caught. Fireman's carry position. And now look at Brooke, look at, oh, the strength of Brooke, just chucking her. Just like, I believe, throat first onto the top rope. And now, able to snap on a chin lock. Able to snap on the chin lock, and now, Brooke just wrenching the head and neck area of Sasha Banks. Just working on that neck. Again, former champion knows how to get it done. Cover. Form in the face. Kick out. Dana Brooke. She will show the world how good she is. And she'll do it with a smile on her face. Gonna go for a right. Blocked by Banks. And now Banks got her. Swinging neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker by Banks. And now Sasha trying to get back into this matchup. Look at that. Backflip, back suplex. Shades of X-Pac there. Now Banks, kick to the spine. And now Sasha has something in mind. You know what's coming. Backstabber into the Banks statement submission hold, but I believe the left leg of Banks, of Brooke rather, able to touch the ropes or was underneath the ropes. But Banks going to go for a cover anyways. Hooks the leg off the Banks statement and a kick out of two. Able to get the shoulder up at two. Damage to the arm, backhand chop, kick to the abdomen. And now Brooke just stomping away onto Sasha Banks. Great action, great match here on Monday Night Raw. As we're heading in, as we're on the road, on this path towards the Royal Rumble, which that pay-per-view will be the initial start, on the road to WrestleMania. This WrestleMania will be held in Dallas, Texas this year. As, look at this, Banks planting. Able to plant Dana Brooke with the bankrupt neck breaker. Hooks the outside leg. Is that enough? No, it's not. Not enough at all, but wait a minute. Sasha Banks waiting for Brooke to get up to her feet. As Banks, we're going to set her up. Got her here. Backstabber into the Banks statement submission hold. Got it locked in. What is Dana Brooke going to do on her Raw debut? And she has no choice but to tap out. On her Raw return, Dana Brooke has to tap out to the Banks statement. What a matchup here live on Monday Night Raw. Both women able to get both their stuff in this match. But in the end, Sasha Banks snapping on that Banks statement and able to make Dana Brooke tap out on her Raw return. What a win for Sasha Banks here tonight. Sasha Banks did what she could, the bankrupt, the Banks statement. And in the end, the boss stands tall here tonight in Detroit, Michigan. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, we have Dolph Ziggler making his way to the ring. I asked Dolph Ziggler, what is he going to do tonight? He said he's going to have an open challenge to anyone in WWE. Well, Dolph Ziggler going to be in action here tonight, but we don't know who he's taking on. He said he's having an open challenge, so let's see who is he taking on here tonight. What the? Wait a minute. No way. Oh my God! Roderick Strong? Roderick Strong is on Monday Night Raw! The last time we saw Roderick Strong was over on NXT a couple months ago. I mean, good God. I mean, Dolph Ziggler. You have no idea what you're in for. Mr. Ring of Honor, looking to be in action on Monday Night Raw. Roderick Strong looking to accept this opportunity from Dolph Ziggler live in Detroit. Matchup is underway as Dolph Ziggler, ooh, with a back suplex in the show off with a kip up, and ooh, snapmare blocked by Roddy, and now Roderick Strong got him here. Ooh, what a tiger bomb. And now Roderick Strong, ooh, backhand chop, and now had something in mind, possibly looking for a DDT, but Dolph Ziggler able to counter. And nice arm drag, takedown, and got him that time with that DDT. Roderick Strong on Monday Night Raw in front of 15,000 fans here tonight. What? Oh my God! That was somewhat reminiscent of the curb stomp by Seth Rollins over on SmackDown Live. As that knee to the chest, I believe, by Roderick. And now Strong have something here. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble as nice snapmare takedown. And now they're going to work on the neck. They're going to wrench the neck of the former United States champion. As there's some fans here in Detroit chanting for Ziggler, even though we heard boos. Well, Ziggler was making his entrance moments ago as Roderick Strong trying to go for an elbow drop off the second rope, but Dolph, well scouted, able to get out the way. And now Dolph, former two-time United States champion, delivers a beautiful drop kick as the show off. We're going to show the world why he's the best at what he does. But Roderick able to got Dolph into the corner, elbow to the skull, and using that skull as an advantage with that jawbreaker. And now Roderick Strong got him here, plants him face first. Plants him face and gut first, and now Roderick. Uh-oh, you know what's coming next? End of Heartache! End of Heartache by Roderick Strong. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Mr. Strong. My God! Roderick Strong, successful live on Raw. Look at this move. Plants him. Good grief. With a 40 as well. Then the end of Heartache, the suplex backbreaker, which led for Roderick Strong to win many championships over the years. But he travels all around the world. Roderick Strong, welcome to Raw. Roderick Strong, successful here tonight in Detroit. What a matchup. Roderick Strong impressing the audience here in the Motor City. Good grief. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's time for some women's action. It's Stephanie McMahon taking on Charlotte. Charlotte looking to get vengeance on McMahon live next on Raw. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Detroit, Michigan. As we have Stephanie McMahon returning to action. Last time we saw her was at Night of Champions a couple, I believe, 8 days ago, when she took on Lita for the Raw Women's Championship. We have not seen Stephanie since then. But Stephanie looking to take on the Queen in Charlotte. Here comes the Queen, the first Raw Women's Champion in WWE. Here comes Charlotte. I mean, ever since returning at Survivor Series, Charlotte has not been able to get on a winning streak, so to speak. I mean, Charlotte came back at Survivor Series. She lost to Stephanie McMahon's team at Survivor Series. She lost to Stephanie McMahon in a Fatal 4-Way match, where the winner become number one contender for the women's title at Night of Champions. And I believe she lost a tag team match as well. As, look at that. Stephanie McMahon, they're going to show a bit of sportsmanship, so to speak. And here we go. Matchup is underway. As Charlotte and Stephanie going at it. Charlotte looking to get a bit of revenge. As Stephanie had her in the side headlock into a wrist lock. Plucked her down. McMahon got the upper hand on that one. Big right by Steph. And now Stephanie. Ooh. Side Russian leg sweep. I'm so shocked that she shook the hand of Charlotte. And Charlotte accepted it. I don't know what's going on here, but all I know is that the Queen is on her way to reclaiming her crown, so to speak. Charlotte looking to reclaim the Raw Women's Championship that she lost to Lita back at Battleground. This whole title reign started for Lita. Nice back elbow by Stephanie. This whole title reign started back at Battleground when Lita returned to WWE but debuted in Universe mode, and she defeated Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. And ever since then, Charlotte has been on, Lita rather, has been on this long, extensive championship reign. Well, lost the title to Naomi, won it back, and now they're going to defend the championship against the challenger in Charlotte. And now look at McMahon. Ooh, monkey flip. A move that you won't see McMahon use that often. As Charlotte got her into the corner. The Queen got the oh wait, tried to go for a back elbow, but Charlotte, no, oh my God! Able to counter the spine buster into a DDT. Charlotte, well scouted. McMahon, and now shot to the spine, and the Queen are gonna set up Stephanie McMahon for the natural selection. Oh! The daughter of the Nature Boy hooks the leg. Oh no! The daughter of the chairman of the board able to kick out at 2. Stephanie able to kick out of the natural selection. Wow. And now Charlotte up top. She might have something in mind, but smart move for her to think otherwise. Ooh. Big shot to the spine. Oh my God, just driving the elbow, the shoulder right into the mat. Yes. Oh, McMahon. Looking to be a little bit aggressive. Slapping the taste out of Charlotte's mouth. Paintbrush. And now Stephanie. Oh no. Charlotte able to counter. Got her here. Got her by the hair though. And now McMahon gets taken down with a snapmare by Charlotte. Drives the knee to the spine. As Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte with a spear. Charlotte with a spear. Taking down Stephanie. Hooks the outside leg off the spear. McMahon able to stay alive in this matchup. Stephanie able to get some moves in, but Charlotte hitting all the big moves. And now Charlotte looking to go for it again. Natural selection on the Stephanie McMahon one more time. The question is, will that be Lita at the Royal Rumble? Will Charlotte regain the championship at the Rumble? Hooks the leg. Charlotte defeats McMahon tonight. I know Lita's watching on. Will she lose the championship? Is Lita's titles in jeopardy? Is her title reign in jeopardy heading into the Rumble pay-per-view? And she'll be taking on the Queen, Charlotte. See with the spear, and then right here another spear, and then natural selection for the W. The Queen stands tall live on Raw. And Charlotte sending a message to the Raw Women's Champion that she's coming for her championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our main event. Finn Balor, open challenge for the United States Championship. Who's going to be the one to answer it? We'll find out live in our main event next on Raw. As we're back live, and it's time for our main event here tonight in Detroit, Michigan. As Finn Balor will be taking on anyone from the backstage on the Raw roster. That's Finn Balor. Look at that. Finn Balor with the United States title around his waist because he defeated the Big Show and he brought back the original United States Championship. Finn Balor defeated the Big Show at Night of Champions to become the United States Champion, ending 40 plus weeks of Big Show's United States title reign. Came to an end at Night of Champions thanks to Finn Balor. As the Balor Club in full effect. The Balor Club's in the house here in the Motor City. Finn Balor, I asked him earlier today, why does he want to defend the U.S. title? He only has about 3 weeks until the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Don't you think it's best for him to rest or, come up with a game plan to defeat Roman Reigns? Because the last time Roman Reigns and Finn Balor had a match, Finn Balor wasn't successful. Roman Reigns with a bloody face on the last Raw of 2K18. Roman Reigns defeated Finn Balor heading into Night of Champions. And Finn Balor told me, well, he wants to show the world that he's going to be a great United States champion. He wants to defend the championship with prestige and honor heading into the Royal Rumble. He doesn't want to just have the championship around his waist and just go challenge for a different title. He wants to show the world at least that he cares about the U.S. Championship as much as he cares about the Universal title. So who's going to challenge Finn Balor? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Here comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe must be in a foul mood since Night of Champions. Samoa Joe fought with his heart out at Night of Champions. I mean, Samoa Joe able to kick out of the Superman punches, the power bombs, and the spears by Roman Reigns. Able to battle through everything that Roman Reigns has dished out onto the destroyer of WWE. And it took one final spear to put down Samoa Joe. So I got a question for Finn Balor now. How the hell is he going to stop Samoa Joe tonight? In the foul mood that he's in, also the fact that what we see in the Night of Champions, that Samoa Joe is not willing to die. He will fight as much as he can, even if he's losing a lot of blood. And that's what it's all about right there. The United States Championship will be defended live in our main event. There's a challenger, former WWE Universal Champion. The last time challenge for the U.S. title was on Monday Night Raw last year against the Big Show. And Samoa Joe was one of those victims that couldn't beat Big Show for the U.S. title. But Finn Balor, he was the one destined to put down the Big Show and defeat the Giant for the U.S. title. And now looking to defend it here tonight against Samoa Joe in this open challenge heading into the Royal Rumble. The challenger for the Universal Championship will be defending the U.S. title as of right now. Finn Balor, he wants to be a proud champion. Wants to defend the championship as much as he can or do what he can with that championship. He does not look at that title as a prop. He will defend it with prestige and honor, as that's what it's all about, that U.S. championship being on the line. Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor. For the first time in months, these two will go one-on-one. There we go, matchup is on the way. Samoa Joe had him there. And, oh, God, what a backbreaker right off the bat. He had him with that front headlock and then just got him with a sidewalk backbreaker. Balor taking Joe down. Big shot there by Joe. And now trying to go for a swoop slam. Balor able to counter. Shot to the back of the knee. And now fireman's carry by Samoa Joe. And now Joe got him. Oh, God, look at this. Oh, a big Uranagi side slam, dropping Balor. Samoa Joe looking to go to work onto Finn Balor. Pretty sure the Universal Champion, he's not here tonight, but pretty sure Roman Reigns is watching on. And if I was Roman Reigns, I'll be taking notes. You may have beaten him once, but that was one night. A different night could have a different ending. As Balor with a drop kick, taking down Joe. But Samoa Joe looking to battle back with Balor. Says otherwise. Balor says otherwise with that fireman's carry. And now Joe takes him down. Now Samoa Joe got him, front headlock. Driving a knee to the face. And now, Joe got him. Whip off the ropes goes Balor. And now, a power slam by Samoa Joe. As Joe now. Wait, got him here. And, God. And, oh my God. Samoa Joe just chucking Finn Balor like he's a bag of garbage. Good grief. And I got him in the corner. Back elbow. It's a Guri head kick. And now, wait a minute. Joe looking to end it. Joe looking to put away Finn Balor. Is that U.S. title coming over to Samoa Joe? Joe got him here. Kokida clutch. Kokida clutch submission hold. It's locked in. Is Balor going to tap out? Is Balor going to go to sleep? Balor fighting out of it. And now Balor, he got him in the cover. He got him down. Shoulders down. And able to get the shoulder up. Oh, God. That was almost a Steve Austin Bret Hart moment. Remember, Steve Austin had a super hold onto Bret Hart. Bret Hart able to counter and had him down for a cover. Won that match at Survivor Series. And Balor coming back. Series of moves. And now Balor got him in the corner, perhaps. Yes, he does. And now Balor. We're going to set him up. You know what's coming. This could be you, Roman Reigns. Shotgun drop kick. And now Balor going up top. This could be the fate of the Universal Champion. Oh, the coup de grace. The coup de grace. He got him. Title retained. No, the shoulder up. Joe able to stay alive in this matchup. Samoa Joe still in this match, kicking out the coup de grace. And now got him in the corner. High knee by Joe. And now Samoa Joe got him here. T-bone suplex. T-bone suplex by Joe. As both men, again, both just getting their stuff in this matchup. But all it takes is one final blow. One big move, and it could lead you to victory. Big shot there by Balor, but that barely phased Joe. Got him in a, I believe, wrench in the neck. There's Samoa Joe here. Samoa Joe was a former Universal Champion, held the championship for a short amount of time, I believe 4 weeks to be exact, cover by Samoa Joe, able to kick out this Balor. Samoa Joe won the Universal Championship back at Hell in the Cell, cashing in Money in the Bank on The Undertaker. As elbow, oh God, Balor's busted open. Balor's busted open after those elbow shots by Joe. And now Joe, big right. And now got him here. German suplex. German suplex. You know what's coming. Full Nelson. And now the straight jacket. Trifecta of suplexes. Oh. Trifecta of suplexes by Joe. Got him in the center of the ring. Is that enough? Joe to become United States champ. Kick out. Samoa Joe, a former Universal and Intercontinental Champion, looking to add the United States title to his accolades here tonight. But Balor, looking at Balor through as much as he can. This says a lot about Finn Balor covering the kick out. And now I'll try to go for a cross leg lock, but Joe finding out of it, and he does. I don't think Balor has enough leg strength to keep Samoa Joe locked in as Joe got him here. But wait a minute, look at Balor. Able to turn it around. Able to escape from it. But Joe in that fireman's carry. The crowd in Detroit cheering on for Balor. Big right, blocked. Big right again. Balor got him here. Inverted DDT, known as the 1916 inverted version by Balor. And now Samoa Joe. Oh, you hear the crowd. Some of them booing. Some of the crowd in Detroit booing Samoa Joe. As Samoa Joe looking to put Balor away. T-bone suplex again. What's it going to take for either man to go down for the 3? We saw what Joe was capable of at Night of Champions. Can Joe do all of that again, though? Balor trying to go for a double knees, but Joe got him here. Power bomb. He got him down with a power bomb. Is that enough? Title on the line. No. Hey, no. Oh, Balor got caught. He kicked out. Got the shoulder up, but Joe able to turn it around into a busting crap, but Balor got out of it. Balor able to get out as Joe standing tall. And Joe trying to go after Balor, but referee tried to block him off so he could start the 10 count. But Joe going on the outside, Balor calling him back in, and now Balor got caught. Joe got him up. Samoa driver. Able to drive Finn Balor down to the mat. And now Balor. Inverted DDT. Where Balor's going. He's going up top. Balor's going up top. You know what's coming. Could this be it? This is our main event live on Raw in Detroit. Oh! U.S. title on the line. Coup de grace again. Balor. Coup de grace. And Finn Balor retains the title. My God, what a main event. Good grief. Back and forth. Action between Balor and Joe. Finn Balor. Coup de grace for the victory. After taking all what Joe dished out to Finn Balor. This says a lot about Finn Balor. What the hell does Roman Reigns gotta do to put down Finn Balor? Finn Balor retains the title. Good night, everybody, from the Motor City of Detroit, as we're on the path towards the Royal Rumble. Finn Balor is still U.S. champion. Good night.